we're gonna get into it and so forth. I think this is the time for hay fever, where it's a lot of grass cutting and all that, and mullein does help with that as well as the sneezing, coughing, and things like that. But most of the people that come to me and want to know about mullein, they come to me and want to know about mullein based on breathing issues and so forth, and mullein definitely helps with that. I do have a couple people in my family that uses mullein. They drink mullein herbal tea all the time, and it does work for them. Okay, excuse me. Mullein is a flower. It is a flowering plant and everything, and it helps with asthma, coughing, breathing, helps aids the lungs and things like that. And with the coughing and so forth, you do have some people that do have what is called a cigarette cough. It does help with that too, especially with long-term cigarette smokers and so forth. Mullein is really, really great for that. It does help. Okay, it does help with bronchitis, colds, the common colds, and all that. And it does help with COPD as well. So again, mullein is all about the breathing, helping you breathe better, helping you to get that mucus and stuff up. Mullein has an aspir. I know I'm going to butcher this word, but I'm going to try. Okay, aspir tolerance. That expel excessive mucus that lays on the chest and throat. It helps to get that out and all that for you. Mullein also has an anti-inflammatory coating that also aid with mucus that aids the mucous membrane. Okay, so mullein is a really, really good herb, and you can take mullein in a couple ways, formulated in a couple ways and so forth. We do sell a lot of mullein herbal capsules, and we do sell a lot of herbal tea as well. So I do sell both. You can get those on my website and so forth. And we sell so much of it that we did have to actually enlarge packages. You can now get it into, I think it's 300 capsule. We have an large packet, I think it's 300 capsule in, if I'm not mistaken. And also, too, we do have a 24-ounce container of mullein tea. Yeah. So mullein is that popular and that important and so forth. And instead of, people constantly ordering the little packages that we do have, they now can order those big packages and so forth. That's going to last them a little bit more time and all that. So we're not going to keep you very long and so forth, but we do want to get to that information out. And as always, if you can't use this information, just share it with somebody who may can use this information. If you're around a friend or family member and so forth that have a really nasty hacking cough and things like that, maybe you want to suggest to them to take mullein. Also, to suggest them to also do some research on that and also seek a herbalist and healthcare provider. We always say that and so forth because most people are already taking some kind of traditional medication and so forth, and you want to make sure that anything that you taken, would not have a bad interaction with the mullein and all that. So yeah, you definitely want to do that and so forth. It's always wise to do some research and talk to someone and so forth about something before you start. So let's get back into that and let you know what mullein does help and so forth. It do help with coughing, and it does help with help the lung with breathing. It does help with the cigarette cough that a lot of long-term smoker has, and so forth. And it do help with the common cold, and it do help with um, bronchitis and things like that. Also, mullein does have what is called an expert tolerance and so forth that helps remove excessive mucus from the chest and throat. It also has an anti-inflammatory um, coating also that helps aid the the mucous membranes and so forth. So these are the things that you want to know, about mullet. You want to know if you do have any symptoms that I just spoken of and so forth. You may want to try using mullein for those and so forth and things like that. And it is definitely not a bad tea to drink. I've tasted it myself. I don't have any reason to drink mullein, but I have tasted it, and my husband does drink mullein quite frequently, and my daughter as well. As I said, yeah, I have family members that use mullein all the time, and it does help provide some relief for them and so forth, which is what you want to do. And you want to stay on a natural, healing as much as you can instead of using a whole lot of stuff. Also, too, I forgot to mention mullein does help with COPD, which is still a breathing problem, a breathing issue, and so forth. But yeah, these are the things that mullein do help with, and so forth. And again, I'll see you on next Thursday or Wednesday for our next Showa Herbal Medicine and our Shaw Herbal Knowledge. Okay, bye.